Tinubu reportedly went to toilet 9 times in 19 minutes, journey aboard his private jet to Abuja. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Nigeria's presidential aspirant and national leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was said to have gone to toilet 9 times aboard his private jet from Minna, Niger State capital, to Abuja. Haba now. You should leave this man alone. Leave this man alone. Hey, yeah? Haba, what's your own? Ha. Now, wow. So, at the end of the day now, who was monitoring him? Is it our problem? Anyway, people say, oh, it is health-wise. Anybody, it can happen to anybody. Yes. You having maybe you ate something that doesn't sit right with your system, you're going to, of course, you're going to be stooling. You have a running stomach, so it's something that it's very possible. It has happened to me, and it happened to some people. So it's not specifically means a sign of old age. No. How this one? Now you see what I'm saying? The energy you people are using to channel this thing, push such news about him, will only make him more popular. It can happen to anyone. Running stomach can happen to anyone. Running stomach can happen to anyone. It can be what he ate. That is not even the main issue. We're talking about intellectually wise here, and physically as in somebody who can, hold meaningful discussions and stand by it. This is what will benefit the people, and this is what I want for the people. Yes, not somebody they can easily cajole. That's it. That's what we want. Somebody who is willing to work and who is not going to be a lazian. That's what we want. So coming out to bring out such news about him will only keep helping him trend. The news in detail. Please stay with us. After he visited Minna, where he solicited for support of a governor of Niger State, Alhaji Sani Bello, and also the ex-president, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, retired of his presidential ambition in 2023, reports said he was not immediately given their nod. Capital Post recalled that he visited Minna on 20th January 2022, where he donated the sum of 50 million naira to Niger State government for victims of terrorist attack. But reports of what transpired in the plane, which was exclusively published by the Whistler and cited by Capital Post, said he does not only visit toilet frequently but got wet, a sign of serious health concerns. The online platform which reported that what happened to Tinubu quoted a source in Tinubu's entourage to have explained all that's happened aboard from Minna to Abuja, adding that it could be the reason the rush to the United Kingdom for medical attention. Though the specific ailment which the politician has been treating in the UK has been wrapped in secrecy, he has spent quite some time seeking the medical attention before returning to Nigeria last year. While in Minna, he said, generally, I came to Niger State to commiserate with the governor and the people of Niger State. I cannot stop by without paying a courtesy call to the Anengima General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, retired, Tinubu told journalists before departing Minna. Sources in the entourage of Tinubu have recounted to this website what happened to Tinubu on arrival in Minna and while on the flight back to Abuja. When his plane landed in Minna, it took almost 30 minutes before Tinubu could come down from the aircraft, a source said, adding that they have to help him out. On the flight back to Abuja, which is just about 19 minutes, Tinubu went to the toilet about 9 times. On one occasion, he even wetted his trousers and had to be cleaned up, revealed the source. The development is said to be making some of his other supporters in the state to have a rethink of his likely presidential run. Many of them said they were not surprised. Many of them said they were not surprised have a rethink of his presidential run. When a few days, many of them said they were not surprised when a few days after his visit to Mina, he went back to UK less than 4 months after he returned to Nigeria from a 3-month medical trip to the country where he was said to have undergone a knee surgery. Okay, they're linking it to his health issue, but me, I was just saying that it can happen to anybody. Maybe it was what he ate, but it does not mean this man is physically fit. I'm not saying he's physically fit, or don't quote me wrong, or don't get me wrong. I'm saying if it is just running stomach, it can happen to anybody. But we all know, in fact, even before this running stomach incident, we all know that this man is looking frail. He's looking tired. He's looking like someone who needs rest. Who needs, all he needs is you take him out maybe very early in the mornings. You bring him back home maybe after he goes for a walk. He have his breakfast. He does some walking around so he doesn't just stay at a place. Then you give him food when he's actually hungry. He takes his breakfast. He takes his lunch. All this food that are good, especially for people who are actually maybe aged, something that will help them, boost their ability to heal and all of those things like they do. So that's what he needs. And then in the evening time too, somebody takes him out for another walk, and he comes back home, and that's it. If it's the day he wants to, go around, pick a few things, somebody goes with him. I've said it before. If this man is a family member, most of you will not support him. Why? It is obvious he needs care, not another work. Ruling this country is not beans. It's not beans at all. It's not my mind. It is very difficult. Very, very, as in, it will need your energy. It will need your time. It will need your skill. If you don't have the energy and you have skill and time, it's a waste. Why? Because you will not be able to use the so-called skill you have to solve the problem. And of course, if you have energy and you don't have skills, it's also a waste. So we need somebody who is fit, somebody who is proactive, somebody who is strategical, analytical, somebody who can actually, these ideas, we are going to follow suit, and they follow suit. You bring us ideas and you implement. Yes, that's the kind of person we actually need in Nigeria. Abinobiso. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.